Good morning, Synergy fans. We started off with a strikeout. Violet Flynn on the mound, Kenateri behind the plate. First out, EC Bullets score 0-0. Slap out of 0-0. Violet Flynn with the pickup. Throw over to first. 2 down. Good morning, Chris. Welcome to Game 1.
Well, thank you, Cody. I'm glad to be here.
Championship brackets today. Synergy Seed 2. That puts us in the A bracket today, as I understand it. Double elimination today as well.
It is. You know, yesterday at the end of the day, we were looking at the brackets. We were trying to figure it out. Thought it was a single elimination going into Sunday, but further review last night in our post-production meeting shows that it's going to be a double elimination today for all the teams in this A bracket.
So my tripod last night, the one that I had yesterday, got smacked to the ball at some point. So when I went to put it away, when it put the leg away, it dented it so bad. So I got it shoved in there, but then I was like, crap, can I get it out? So I tried to pull it out, I can't. So I grabbed this one. That front leg is actually broken at the top, and but I think I have 2 more in the truck. I'm gonna go after and see what my tripod situation is. But that one is just, it's all over the place.
Mine's busted too, though. So.
If it gets hit, like the leg is gonna come off and the whole.
We'll have to talk to our finance office on the budgeting side to see if we can make sure that we have enough.
Well, I have an idea. What if I shove that thing through that hole a little bit further and don't hit a tripod at all? Think it'll work? Just with
What's
the
that?
bungee cord?
No, it won't work.
No?
Because it'll fall.
Go back. But
I mean,
if
I think
shove it all
you're
the way
fine.
up to the holder?
Number 10 with a single over into right field.
One on now for EC Bullets. Scores 0-0, top of the first. 2 outs for Synergy, looking for the third here so that they can get the bats started. .62 degrees here in Central Florida today. I see most people still with some jackets on.
Yeah, you know, winds died down quite a bit from yesterday, but we still have this crystal clear blue sky, no clouds. Temperature's going to creep up into those 70s just like yesterday, but definitely going to be a nice day for softball. Kenateri with a gun over to second. Umpire calls her safe on the slide.
Looked like she had her to me, Chris.
Certainly was a great throw right side of second base. Emma, she caught it. I'm not sure what was there, but umpire thought that her leg got in before the tag got put on. Cody, I had a check in this morning from Sean Wright. You know, he's making his way across the ocean, all the way across Europe into Dubai later today. He checked in, said that he had a good flight over into Paris, landed in Charles de Gaulle, made his connection, and has his next 6-hour trip into Dubai.
Well, if the skies are anything like they are here, he had a nice, easy flight, I think. So nice to have Colby back today. I heard they went 2-2 in their tournament yesterday.
That's good for that team.
Montverde Academy was the team she was playing for in the tournament yesterday. So see what the lineup brings today. So far this morning with the music that we don't own the rights to, it's definitely been a 90s dance party. Also still missing Kent Terry today. He is headed over to the airport in Chicago on his way back to Orlando, trying to watch the games at every turn he possibly can.
Now batting, number 28, Maddie Crosby.
Terry today. He is headed over to the airport in Chicago. Maddie Crosby coming up to kick it off for Synergy, a whole year older today officially. Maybe yesterday, but she had to get the day under her belt. I'm sure at this point, Chris, Game Changer is looking into being a sponsor for Synergy production crew. So I think one of the great enhancements we could have to the Game Changer application would be to show left and right hand batters so that our viewers knew exactly from the Game Changer app what side of the plate these batters are hitting on.
Yeah, you know, they can sit there and add in that. Oh, what a rip.
Beautiful.
Corners were playing in tight. Maddie had squared around the bunt, fouled the first one off. Next pitch, she's sitting there swinging, rips one right past first baseman, gets a single.
Foul off down third baseline. I don't think they were ready for that to come down the first baseline.
You know, I wasn't ready for it either. Maddie yesterday was working on that slap and bunt singles. She's got a lot of speed when she steps into the box. That was a little bit of an unconventional leadoff. Auburndale Synergy head coach Luke, he's looking to change up some stuff today, trying to spark something for this Synergy team. Yesterday they got beat by Central Florida Gold in both games they played by 1 run in each of them. It was tight both times.
I definitely think Synergy is looking for a rematch on that one. Blue calling that a strike. We've got a low zone here, it seems, in this game.
Alyssa Wright over to shortstop. EC Bullets with the put out at first base. Maddie Crosby, she moves over to second.
Number 12, Emmy Lee.
I believe the field umpire today was the home plate umpire in the game against Central Florida, last game against Central Florida Gold yesterday. Home plate umpire we did not see yesterday.
Emmy, first pitch swinging foul ball back off this fence.
You know, Chris, we do have quite a Synergy fan base. I know we've got folks watching from Nebraska today. Shout out to Shirley Jaden. Also, David Terry watching from Winter Garden, Florida.
You know, I'm just checking our broadcast stats. We currently have 15 tuning in on our Game Changer feed this morning. That doesn't include all the people tuning in to YouTube trying to catch this game this morning.
Shaping up to be exciting. Unfortunately, Emmy Luke with the out on first. That's 2 outs for Synergy, but she brings Maddie Crosby around to third base in scoring position. Violet Flynn, typically hot with the bat, looking to get a score here.
Oh, Violet with the first pitch swinging, being aggressive, pops it straight up to the catcher. Third out. No runs by Auburndale Synergy, bottom of the first.
Both teams looking sharp today. Synergy in their full white uniforms with blue accents, and I gotta say, Violet matching all the way around from gloves to elbow guard today. Impressive.
Yeah, you know, girls always sit there and say they gotta look good to play good.
Absolutely. And accessories, they're important.
My son, he plays on a soccer team. Those guys just sit there and say, I gotta play good to look good.
I suppose both ways work. We got some pitcher-catcher jams going on, if you caught that. Third base, I should say. That was Mitty O'Brien, just keeping the mound warm for Violet as she comes out of the dugout. Kenna's dad would be absolutely so proud that she was jamming to that tune.
Looks like the home plate umpire is going to try and make this game move on pretty quick. Gave 2 opportunities to Violet for warm-up pitches and then said, let's get it going, girls.
I believe the rule between innings is 1 minute. So whatever you can fit in those 60 seconds is what you get for warm-up. Sometimes they're a little more lenient on it, but it looks like today we're going to hold it steady.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when your pitcher ends up being the third out. She's got to get her gear off, get her gear on, get ready for that transition. Number 8, Anderson, takes first ball. Low for a ball. Oh, number 8, she was looking at that second one. She was thinking about it. First base umpire says she did not go and break the plane of home plate. Counts 2-0.
Good work by the catcher there, asking for help from the home plate umpire just to be sure we didn't get that strike. Low in the zone, another ball, counts 3-0.
Ball high in the zone. Violet Flynn, 4-pitch, 4 balls, gives the walk to number 8, Anderson. She's on first base. Number 16 for EC Bullets, Sprague. She steps in. Left-hand batter takes first pitch straight.
First base runner with a decent lead off, but not going for the steal.
off again. This time, Kenateri throws to first base behind the runner. She takes off to second. Bailey with the throw down to the shortstop. Anderson gets in just under the tag, moving over into scoring position on second base. That pitch was a swinging strike. Counts 0-2 on the batter.
It was a nice read by Bailey Page. Good attempt on that first base out and quick over to second base. It was iffy whether that was a safer out, but looks like the contest is going to go to the runners with that field umpire. Any delay at the mound today seems to be a timeout for the batters on EC Bullets.
Swing and a miss, first out of the inning. Number 8, Anderson, taking another big lead off second base. Kenateri walks almost all the way out to the mound before throwing it over to second. She slides in underneath that tag, but I think this is going to be a battle between number 8 and Kenateri, the catcher, for synergy. Violet Flynn's finding that little zone inside on these right-handed batters. That's 2 in a row. Count goes to 1-2.
Oh, we like that outside corner. Yes, we do. That's a strikeout on number 21. Violet Flynn with her first strikeout of the inning. That brings us to 2 outs. Runner on second.
Second strikeout of the inning.
Second strikeout of the inning. My apologies.
That was a good way to work the zone. You get 2 strikes on the inside. She caught them looking, and then they line up outside. She just lines it right there for that third strike.
Right past her. Looks like we've got a rhythm going here and holding that runner on second.
Number 13, Mitchell, steps in. She takes that outside pitch for a strike. Counts 0-1. Just catches a corner of that one, fouls it off.
Good thought, good try by Violet Flynn. Going for that outside corner.
That pitch worked on that last batter. That time a little bit more outside than it was. Can you just do like I have? So mine, the broken one's in the back, so it doesn't do anything. Can you turn your...
Probably, like, not, probably.
Between innings, we'll jump up there and see if we can get it turned around. Colby calls everybody off in the infield. I saw a fly ball. Third out of the inning. Score still 0-0. Bullets and Synergy. We're going to move to the bottom of the second.
batting, number 17, Colby Riesch.
It's little, it's otherwise fine. It can be. No, high is good. There you go. Really nice foul off by Colby Riesch. First pitch, first foul, strike one.
You know, last weekend, Colby found the sweet spot of her bat for her first home run of the season. Looking to get some repeat action today.
With an attempt at a change up there, didn't go quite as she expected. Came in quite high in the zone. Colby laid off of that one. Strike two on number 17.
Colby with a swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, number 15, Lydia O'Brien.
Swing and a miss for Lydia O'Brien. Chased that one just a little bit high for her typical liking.
Yeah, she looked a little bit off balance. Waits on that changeup, pulls it over to her coach.
He was even standing a bit outside of his normal zone. Good thing he was keeping an eye out for that foul off.
One of the keys today, I think, for this Synergy team is going to be patience. They need to wait on these balls a little bit, find the one that they like, and then they need to sit there and just drive it and play.
Colby laying off that high one. Midi laying off that high one. I'm gonna start it off with the misses here, Chris.
Well, after yesterday's struggle that we had trying to keep track of who was up, whose birthdays were whose, and hopefully Sunday brings us some better luck on that.
And which team was which? We definitely had some struggles.
Strikeout number 2 for Hawley, our EC Bullets on this inning.
Now batting, number 21, Kenna Terry.
Brings Kenna Terry to the plate. Number 22, Holly, pitching for EC Bullets with Hooper behind the plate. It's a high ball one. Inside pitch, foul off, straight back. For Terry, that's ball one, strike one. all the way over the fence, foul off for that one. That brings us to strike two. Foul number 3. Battling at the plate, Terry looking to start something here in this inning for Synergy. Swing and a miss just under that one is number 22. 3 strikeouts in the inning. Brings us to top of the third.
Looks like this is going to be a pitcher's duel all day today. Each team's left one on base in scoring position so far. Holly from EC Bullets is having a really productive morning so far.
EC Bullets batting 10 batters today. We're toward the bottom of their lineup. Seaman is up, which is the ninth batter in the list today. Synergy only batting 9 batters today again, similar to what we saw on Saturday.
Yeah, I think coach for Synergy, he wants to get that lineup turned over as many times as he can in these games. You know, with an hour and 15-minute time limit, we're seeing that these girls, unless it's a pitcher's duel like we're seeing right now, they're not going to get about 3, maybe 4 innings total played. So you need to get as many times up with your bigger hitters at the top of your lineup as you can.
Fifth pitch of the game for Violet Flynn brings in ball 1. Beautiful inside pitch there, inside corner. Batter looking. Strike 1, ball 1. Variety in these pitches today, catching these batters off guard. That was an outside pitch for strike 2.
Yeah, that looks like it's the strategy of these Synergy pitchers today. They're going to sit there and work it inside, then they're going to go outside. You know, if you're swinging and missing on that outside pitch, it looks like they're going to stay there. See if you can't catch up, keep that left shoulder in. It doesn't work. Violet with another strikeout.
Another outside pitch. Strike 1 on Barahona. Brings strike 2. 1 out in top of the third.
Violet thought she got that one on that outside corner. She had a little smile on her face. Umpire disagreed with her. Count goes to 1 and 2.
Switching it back to the inside. Didn't quite go as Violet had planned. Nice block by Terry.
Ground ball to Colby. She goes over to Bailey. Gets the easy out. Second one of the inning.
Making it look easy.
Number 1, Whittington steps into the box. She's a left-handed batter. Takes the first pitch, swinging for the strike.
Second at bat for number 1 as we're back to the top of the order for the EC Bullets.
That time she squares around, tries to drop down a little secret on it. Takes it right off the end of the bat, a foul down third base. Count goes 0-2. Swinging foul ball. Count's still going to be 0-2.
Big reach for number 1. Fouls it off way out to the left. Hopefully those folks in the workout area there are paying attention. Another one to the same area. Count remains 2-2. And a pop-up on that one goes to the shortstop, Emmy Luke, making it look easy. Third out of the inning. Bottom of 3. Offense really has to love when those battles at the plate and at the mound end in a fairly routine play on their behalf.
Yeah, you know, Synergy and Barahona, they've been consistently good so far from their pitcher's point of view. Each of them have only given up 1 base runner. Either team was able to get them across the plate. Score still 0-0 as we move into the bottom of the 3rd.
batting, number 99, Haley Page.
That receiver will pick up 60 feet away from wherever these mics go. So we could have like a commentator out in center field and still broadcast it in. And I have to see if we got another set, if they would pair to the same one and have 4.
I was looking at some the other day. The one that I had I was using it for presentation, so it had a 1/4-inch receiver that plugged right into a speaker. Because I was talking through, to the crowd, if you will. So that wouldn't work. But I was like, man, the number one thing y'all are missing, mute buttons. Need a switch.
You can do it on
There's a
YouTube.
mic,
You
yes.
can turn it on and off. It's more difficult on the Game Changer because you got to go to like 2 screens to get to a mute.
But game 1 yesterday, when you do that, if you don't check, it was muted. So our game 1 on YouTube had no commentary yesterday. I didn't know that. Muted the game. New life for number 99. That was a heck of a foul ball pop-off. Number 9, third base, calls the catcher off, says she's got it. Just off the edge of her glove there, in and out. Lucky break for number 99.
First out of the inning.
Seemed like a bit of a late decision there, not maybe a fully committed swing. Ended in a pop-up. Brings number 4, Gabby Gonzalez, up to the plate.
I'm telling all the girls, we got to have some discipline up here. Take some patience.
Umpire calls a strike on that one. UIC came over to visit the game here, Chris. Attempting to reconnect. Yeah, she's got it.
Maddie Crosby steps into the box. First pitch, strike. Second pitch, ball outside. Synergies with 1 out. Oh, it keeps going left and right?
Yeah, and I don't think it's screwed on anymore.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is you go further right till it's tight, and then you're going to have to sort of twist it back with the base.
Swing and a miss for Maddie Crosby. That is the 3rd out of the inning. Score still 0-0 heading into top of 4. charging everywhere it stops.
First two pitches of number 00 Taylor for EC Bullets. Foul balls over out of play. Counts 0-2.
I don't even know if I can reach that. He can't even put a chair up there. Hey, Kate. Can you reach it? Looks good from here. Nice play by the shortstop, Emmy Luke, picking up that grounder. Hit off Violet Flynn's glove, I believe. Slowed it down just a little bit, but man, she threw a rocket over there for the first out with Bailey Page on first. Nice play.
Turner was 1 for 1 in the first at bat.
Nice right down the middle pitch there by Violet Flynn. Strike looking.
Oh, she hits a good one. That one's going to make it all the way out to the fence. She's rounding two. Holds up with a stand-up double. Hooper number 3 for Bullet steps into the box. She's 0 for 1. Swinging on a first pitch, foul ball.
Love ya. These foul balls tend to wreak havoc on the cameras. This netting is a really tough one. Keeping everything straight. Five different cameras watching this game today, Chris.
Hooper with a big drive. That one's not going to get held in. That one's over the fence for a 2-run shot.
That's probably somewhere about 215, I would say, Chris, and that cleared that fence by a good bit. Brings in a couple of runs for EC Bullets. Score, though, 2-0.
That ball is going to turn into a souvenir for Hooper.
First pitch foul ball by Anderson, number 8.
Anderson's last at bat, she took a 4-ball pitch for a walk. This time steps in, counts 1-1. Wow, Colby playing second base with a diving stop. Grabs that one right before it's going to hit the ground.
She had me a little bit worried about her wrist there, Chris. Went for that diving catch and stuck it, but also her wrist. And when she caught that, looks like she's okay. Wiping off a little bit of dirt here. 2 outs on the inning.
Number 16, Sprague, steps into the box. She was 0 for 1 in her first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Foul off the catcher's mask for strike 2. Just kept spinning, so then I was wondering if you got to hold the nut underneath to get it to tighten itself down.
Oh, okay. It feels tighter than I had it, at least. But I couldn't get it to go either. I seemingly grabbed the most broke tripod of the options that I had.
I mean, when you've got like 12 pitch rub, I mean, it's a gamble on if you're going to get the good one or the bad one.
This one seemed like a better setup until I got here.
Violet goes high with that last pitch. 16. Thought it looked good. Swing and a miss. Synergy out of the inning. Gave up 2 off that long bomb. Score 0-2.
Now batting, number 5, Alyssa Light.
Alyssa Wright, number 5 for Auburndale Synergy, steps into the box. She's batting in the number 2 spot today. Synergy's looking to try and capitalize, get some runs, get some hits. They're down 0-2. Alyssa takes first pitch, ball low.
Definitely need to get started here, Chris. These games, they go faster than you think with a minute. An hour 15 on these games today. We started really close to on time, which would have been 9:30, so we might even be getting close to time on this yet. Trying to draw that fourth ball off of number 22 with that fake bunt. Didn't work this time. Called a strike, counts 3-1. Right down the pipe. Alyssa capitalizing on that hit. Nice line drive down the third baseline. She rounds first with no hesitation, headed over to second. Sliding right in there, sticking it on second base. That brings up number 12, Emmy Luke.
You know, I think that left fielder wasn't expecting that she was going to sit there and try and take 2 on that. She got over to the ball and just tossed it into the cutoff at shortstop. Alyssa Wright safe at second. No outs. Oh, wow. Emmy with a great throw. Great bunt.
Laid it down right in front of the line. Unfortunately out at first, but she did in fact get Alyssa around to third base in scoring position. If Violet Flynn can keep this going, we might have a score on our hands for Synergy.
Alyssa Wright tags up at third. Oh. Throw was right on the money. I think she would have been out had she gone after it. Coach pulls her back to third. We've got 2 out on the inning.
That throw holds the runner at third. Violet with a nice hit nonetheless. That brings up Colby Reach, number 17. It's peanut butter jelly time. First pitch, foul off, way left over top of the dugout. Looking for a drive here. Synergy needs to keep this going. Another foul ball straight back from home plate over the net. One out, spot by spectator. Line drive to third base. Right off her glove, it was so hard. That's a score. Right. Colby all the way to second base, sliding in. Not sure she had to. Looks good though.
Cody, I don't know if you noticed, but the EC Bullets had made a defensive change over on third base going into this inning. Number 9 was there We've got number 21, I believe, sitting over there. That's 2 hard shots right past her so far. That created that run for Auburndale Synergy. Colby sitting on second. Mitty O'Brien, number 15, steps into the box.
Mitty O'Brien looking to trade places with on second base. That pitch comes in and she's under it. Up fly, out by the catcher. 3 outs in the inning, leaves Synergy down by 1. How much time do we have left, Blue? I will let you know. Thank you. Left on the official clock brings Synergy out again. Have at least an inning here left for Synergy to try to make some more runs. Up to bat number 21, Kat Sanchez. 0 for 1 on the game. First pitch down the middle. Sanchez bites with a pop-up. Out by the second baseman, Taylor Lane. Number 13, Mitchell, also 0 for 1 on the game today.
Miley comes inside with that screwball, catches the inside edge. Counts 1-1.
Wright goes for it. A lot of sun today going in these girls' eyes. Hits right off the edge of her glove, unfortunately. So new life for number 13.
Count goes 2-2 on Mitchell, number 13 for EC Bullets. 1 out, top of the 5th. Mitchell with a hard shot. The deep shortstop. She fields it, gets it over to Bailey. Bailey almost does her full split with her foot off the bag. Runner was safe. Luke comes out to have a little quick chat with the first base umpire. They're going to ask for a little bit of assistance from the home plate. They're going to connect together, just double check what their call was.
No matter the call, beautiful stretch by Bailey Page. Almost the full splits going for that ball.
After a review from the home plate, they both concur. Runner was safe at first base. Top of the fifth, one out. Runner on first. 27 for both steps in the box. She's 0 for 1 today. First pitch swinging. Foul ball to first base. Bailey Page gets underneath it in foul territory. Retires number 27.
Bottom of the order for EC Bullets, Madison Barahona.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
High pitch, but got Barahona swinging. 2 strikes, no balls. High foul ball over the net, leaves a nice dent in the grass behind us. Looks like the ground crew was listening to you last night, Chris. We got a little bit of water on these fields today. Not quite as dusty and hard as they were yesterday.
Yeah, they definitely had to do something last night to soften them up a little bit. I mean, they're still playing fast. Boomba fields are known to be a quick. They don't cut them a lot with a rake, making them too soft.
Nice rip down the third baseline, but foul ball.
They're going to pull number 9 back to the box. Counts 1 and 2.
Hey, let's go, Niners!
Outside corner, just a little too far outside for blue. Violet Flynn with a 2-2 count.
You know, Cody, regardless of how this top of the 5th ends up, Auburndale Synergy is the home team. They're down by 1 right now. They are going to get that last at bat. They got to be thinking about right now. Counts 2 and 2 on Barahona, number 9. Get this third out, get out of the inning, regroup, and see if they can sit there and put another run up and get at least a tie.
High pitch, nice snag by the catcher, keeps the runner on first base. Nice hustle by number 5, Alyssa Wright. Diving catch to keep that ball in the infield. Unfortunately, that stretch out means bounce out of her glove, and the runner makes it to first base. So runner on first and second 2 outs brings up top of the order for EC Bullets.
All right, let's go, one. Hey, stick right here.
Umpire calls time has officially expired, so we will finish the inning here.
Number 1, Whittington calls time. Umpire grants it. She takes a step out. Foul ball, I believe that one caught the umpire's face mask straight back to the screen.
Luckily, he's got one of those masks with a shield up top, so bounced right off. Blue says he's okay. Foul ball, strike 2. Violet Flynn way ahead on this one.
Number 1's dad's telling her they're going to stay away from you. They don't want to come inside. He wants her to sit there and just go with an outside pitch out the left field. Umpire chatting with the EC Bullets dugout. I believe that they were drumming on the bleachers or something. He says, no, you're not going to get that done today. Fly ball to center, left center. Gabby on her horse runs it down. That's the 3rd out of the inning.
Nice communication by the outfield there, Chris. That definitely could have been a collision, but listening to one another, get the out.
Yeah, you know, that's just fundamentals of the outfield. You've got to be able to communicate with each other to know who's going to get it. And center fielder generally is going to be the one that's got position. And if she thinks she's got it, left and right are going to give yield to her. The issue they have is that just that loose fence, man, everything moves everywhere.
I've been using the same camera all weekend. Do I need to worry about the estimate part?
I can't see first base.
Brings us to bottom of the 5th. This will be the last inning of the game. Number 21, Kenna Terry, kicking it off for Synergy.
For those that want to zoom in over there on first baseline, well, he just changed his hat. He had his rally cap on. Coach T for Synergy trying to sit there and get something started this bottom of the 5th. Oh, line drive down first base. Caught by the first baseman, first out of the inning.
Nice foul ball off to the left over the dugout. Ends up hitting the light pole and bouncing back into the game. Don't see that happen very often, Chris.
No, even when that foul ball goes out, players got to have their heads paying attention. Strike 2 on Bailey Page. Wow, line drive down third base. Third baseman just reaches out and snags that.
Well, we've tried both sides, Chris. Line drive down first, line drive down third. Bullets are on it here, not wanting Synergy to get anybody in scoring position.
You know, Barahona, head coach for the EC Bullets, looks like he had went back and put number 9, I believe it's his daughter, back in at third base to start this inning. That might have been a great defensive decision by him. Gabby Gonzalez steps in with 2 out, bottom of the 5th. Takes first ball low, ball 1.
No move. God, thank goodness she got up. That foul ball headed all the way up and over the net. Everybody calling heads. Unfortunately, people don't look up, but one person got up and moved and ended up being the chair that got hit. Luckily, nobody hurt on that foul ball. That group of fans deciding to move their chairs. Another foul ball far down third baseline, ends up staying in the park, bouncing off the fence. Another foul ball for Gabby Gonzalez the other way this time, over the dugout on first baseline. Unfortunate change up. Gets strike 3 for Gabby Gonzalez, and that's the end of the game. Synergy versus EC Bullets 2-1. We'll remind our viewers today is this tournament overall is a double-double. That means full elimination today. So next game, we'll look up here and let everybody know when next.
Yeah, I'm just double checking the brackets. Looks like Auburndale Synergy Luke is going to move over to field 1. Next game will be starting at 12:30. 12:30. We got about just under 2 hours before game time. They will be playing the loser of Virginia Unity 14U and Central Florida Gold.
Tough brackets today, Chris. Auburndale Synergy go get some energy, and we'll be back to play the loser of that game at 12:30. We'll see you then.